The MIAA Women's Soccer Championship Tournament semifinals are this Friday in Warrensburg, Missouri. Emporia State will take on Northwest Missouri at noon, and host team Central Missouri faces Central Oklahoma at 3 p.m.
As a preview for the matchups, I had the pleasure of talking to Central Missouri's Kassie Newsom.
All right, I am with Kassie Newsom from Central Missouri. Kassie, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Awesome to be here.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad you are here. And let's talk some soccer right now. Congratulations on earning the top seed in the tournament, in this year's tournament. What does it mean confidence-wise for you guys to play at home for the tournament?
Yeah, we love having the home field advantage. Obviously, we'll play anyone at any place, anytime, but it's awesome to be at home to give us that advantage of not having to travel, and to have our fans all here in the same place is really a blessing, and we're just grateful for the opportunity to play no matter what, but it's really great to be able to be at home.
After not playing last fall, for you as a leader on this team, as a captain, how did you keep the team together and focus leading up to the season?
Yeah, I'm not sure I had a whole lot to do with anything. Our coaches did a great job of making us still work really hard in the off season to make sure that we would be prepared for this season coming into it. They stressed the importance of working hard in the off season, doing everything that we could for our teammates to come back and be strong. And I think that their leadership for us really helped us to come back and to be strong and to continue learning in the off season so that we can then apply it to this season.
And what were some of those things in the off season that you took away that really either motivated you or did keep you focused? What are maybe some activities or some things said? What in the off season just really kept you focused and grounded?
Just the fact that we were going to have the opportunity to play this sport and to be around each other every single day, whether it's in the off season where you're not playing games or it's in the season where you're playing games. Either way, it's a blessing to be able to play. And so our coaches continually reminded us that it's a privilege to be here, and just reminding ourselves of that really helped us to stay focused and to be ready and motivated for when we actually get to play those games, because that's why you play, is to be able to get into these big moments that we have coming up. And so we're super excited.
That's awesome. Yeah, you do play the game for big moments like this. And transitioning into my next question then, is there a different mindset with Central Missouri when it comes to tournament play, or is it just business as usual with the same high expectations?
I would say both, and we definitely, there's an uptick in the level of intensity of that. We know that these games mean a little bit more, but we don't change the way that we play. We still go into every single game with the same relaxed, focused, confident attitude, and we want to come away with a win no matter where we are. And so, yes, these games technically mean more, but we still go into every single game with the same attitude.
And, this group, your guys' group, you guys spend a lot of time together, whether that be in practice, whether that be traveling to games, even probably on the weekends, you guys all hang out. What are some of who, I guess I should say, are some of your teammates that lighten your mood or can really make you laugh?
That's a good question. Every single person on the team is awesome. I can't stress enough how much I love my teammates, but Emily Kramer has been such an incredible teammate this year. She just always has an awesome attitude. Sydney Darris, our goalkeeper, she always is so positive. I could go through the list and list every single person on the team that brings incredible energy and attitude. And that's something that we stress. I think that everybody does their part as to be a part of this team. And that's something that our coaches stress as well. 100% effort, best attitude on your best and worst days, and failure recovery. Those are the three things every single day that we try to stress. And so every single person on our team does a great job of that. And when one person is down, other people lift each other up. So I think we have a good balance. No matter what, everybody on the team does their part.
And that's awesome to hear that everyone does their part. Everyone's there for one another. Do you think that this kind of connection and this group love that you guys have for each other really helps your guys' success when it comes to playing on the field together?
Absolutely. Yeah. If you don't care about the person next to you, you're not going to care about going hard for a ball or anything like that. And so we play for each other 100%. We play for our coaches, and we play to win. And so having that connection with one another definitely makes a difference. And I love playing for this team and playing for the girls around me.
And I would say that's probably true because, you lead the MIAA and you're second in Division II for assist. So, you love getting your teammates involved and you love doing all that. And I was just looking at some of your other stats here. UCM single season record, 13 assists, paces the conference, second nationally in points with 47, ranked second in the conference, sixth in Division II with 17 goals. Has soccer always been because these are crazy stats. Has soccer always been a part of your life? Have you been playing soccer since you were young, or when did that love for the game start?
Yeah, I started playing when I was 3 years old. But I would say that all those stats and everything says a lot less about me and a lot more about the people around me. You can't get an assist unless somebody gets on the end of it. And I don't know how they do it, but they get on the end of all my crazy passes that are, I don't know how they do it, but they do it somehow. And it is awesome to have people around me that work so hard and care so much. So yeah, I've been playing for a long time, but I don't think it says a whole lot about me. I think it's all about my teammates.
Well, that is awesome that, you're very humble and giving credit to your teammates and the team as a whole. The whole Central Missouri soccer team, very good. And we wish you guys luck in the tournament.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
And I had the chance to sit down with Emporia State defender Ashlyn Lakin.
I'm joined by first team all MIAA defender from Emporia State, Ashlyn Lakin. Ashlyn, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, of course. Great to be here.
So we're approaching the semifinals of the MIAA Soccer Women's Championship. How are you and your team feeling headed into this weekend?
I think we're feeling really good about it. We've been practicing and just getting some final touches put together. And overall, I think we are feeling ready.
Great. What were some of the goals that your team has had prior to the season, and how have you really measured them or compared to them this year?
We've always set goals at the beginning of every semester or every year. And a couple of them this year was to score like 10 goals off corner kicks, which I'm pretty sure we just hit 10. So that's exciting. And another one was just to do the best in our school history, which we just got the best record that we have in the program's history. So that was also super exciting this year.
I wanted to ask you about that because you are in the midst of a historic season for Emporia State soccer. How do you keep yourself focused, and how has the team really managed day-to-day preparation?
I think to stay focused, we just need to remember that we're here to play to the best of our abilities. And even though we have already broken some of our records, that we could even break them even more and make it difficult for future Hornets to beat them, and just to show that this was a historic season.
And for those who may not know, you've been utilizing the flip throw in this year. It's been a real weapon for you guys. How does that come to be? How long have you been doing that?
I actually remember doing it in elementary school.
Really?
I think my mom saw it on YouTube, and I was in gymnastics at the time and just took me out into the front yard and made me try it. So in elementary school, it was a big hit. And then I just started using it in games, and it turned out to work better than I ever thought it would. And it's exciting that I'm able to do it at the college level.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. I have to imagine that gets imitated a little bit. Does anyone try to recreate it on your team? Does anyone come close to matching it?
No girls have tried it on the team, but I've had some younger kids come up and ask me how I do it. And it's just great to be able to inspire little girls to try and bring it into soccer at the next level.
Well, it's been a pleasure again to watch you guys this year. Congratulations on the historic season. Best of luck going forward.
Thank you so much.
You can watch both semifinal matches Friday and Sunday's championship match live on the MIAA network. I'm Calvin Silvers.
And I'm Harry Loomis. We'll see you next time.